Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm doing a memory keeping spread for the week of September 7th through the 13th. And before I show you this kit, let me show you the spread in my everyday planner. This kit is from Lemon and Honey Studio. The plan with me is up. If you would like to go check it out, I will link it in a card for you up in the corner. It is just so cute. I love this spread. And I'm going to be looking at that along with my notes for this week. But this is such a gorgeous kit from Saucy Sticker Co. It's gold foiled. It's just beautiful, and I think it's perfect for this week. So here are the full boxes and a couple of boxes at the bottom. Got some functional things here, some flags, and then a bunch of boxes and headers. And then this page has date covers and bottom washi along with some little layering things and some more washi strips. So this is all I need for this spread. So I don't think I'm going to pull in anything else besides maybe some date dots, but that's it. Pretty sure. Also, this is last week, which I did not film, but this kind of gives you some context for the week that I'm going to be planning out this time. So this was the week that I kind of prepped to leave town, and I left on Friday to go visit my parents and my middle sister. But this was a good week too. I got a little sunburn at the lake, and I made a really good meal, a really good school week, and then I headed out of town on Friday and just had a really, really good time with family. I got to catch up with my parents' dog. I love her so much. They cooked me amazing meals. We watched a really good movie. We had a family Zoom with my grandparents where we asked them a bunch of questions, and they had super interesting answers that we hadn't really talked about before, which was really cool. And I went for morning walks every morning with my mom and my sister. It was just a really good week. So that's going to lead into this next week. So I think we're ready to get started, so let's do it. So for the bottom washi, I have the two strips here. They're just a little bit short for the new version of this planner, but you can't really notice unless you're actually looking for that. And I should have centered it more, I think, and that would have been better. But once the whole spread's down, you can't barely even tell. And then for date dots, I just found these old ones from a Nikki Plus 3 kit. So I'm just popping those in. I think they match pretty well, and they are gold foiled. I really like the gray color of those date covers. I decided to go with this chartreuse kind of yellowish color here for my headers, and I just think it's a beautiful color, and they are foiled and they look really pretty. And then I'm just going to pop the date covers right above that. I am going ahead and whitening out all of it just because it would show through the paper if I didn't. Okay, moving on to the sidebar area, I just pulled this quote here that says, "And all at once summer collapsed into fall" by Oscar Wilde. And then I pulled in the This Week header along with the leave washi. And then for the full box at the bottom, I pulled this brick wall one. I thought that was so pretty. And then this little peachy box for my favorite moment of the week. And I just pulled this crafty banana sticker for that full box or half box. So into the spread here, I put in my video for the week, or my plan with me of the week, on Monday, which was my Shop Jessica Hearts Into the Woods kit. Oh, I realized what I did here. So I did a memory plan with me on Monday because I was out of town the weekend before and I couldn't finish my plan with me in time. Okay, so on Monday morning, I was still in Midland, Texas with my parents, and we had a walk every day. It was just lovely weather, and it was just perfect to walk outside around their neighborhood. So we had one last walk with the whole family and the dog, and then I drove home, which takes me about 4.5 hours. And then below that, I just have a note here. I am going to to white that out because it just isn't really saying much and it's not really necessary, and I had something else that I wanted to put there. So to start off Tuesday, I just wanted to mark that I had a day off and it was very restful. So I'm pulling in a day off sticker from Virgo and paper to mark that. And then this half box or quarter box. I like to take a day off or have a day if I am out of town, just to kind of get myself back on track for the week. Otherwise, I feel super rushed, and I have plenty of days at work that I can use, so I have decided to just use them. And then I have a screenshot of our weather, which felt very much like fall weather, and it was just, I love the crisp air, and I put here that it was burr, but I love it. And that little girl with the coat is from Pumpkin Paper Co. So I have a note here that I prepped for the week in between episodes of Bones. So I was finishing up the whole series of Bones this week and next week. It took me like a couple of months to get through the whole series, but I really enjoyed it a lot. It was a very fun show. Very sweet too. And then on Wednesday, I'm back to school, so I put in the little clock sticker. And then below that, we had a leadership team meeting this day, and it was we had a goal meeting. And I had a goal meeting with my principal about my position and what we were going to do this year together and what I'm going to do. And it just went really well. We had a good conversation, and we went over my job description, and I threw some ideas out there, and he said yes or no or maybe. And it was just a good start for the week. And I'm organizing all of my stickers here, and I have this one from Natter Doodles. She had posted it, but it was someone else, and it says, "I'm not fearless, but I'm brave," and I really like that. And I put here that I got to get more serious about my goals. So I got a little lazy in 2020. I allowed the craziness of this year to be an excuse for not meeting some of my goals, and some of them were legit things like that have to be pushed off, but some of them aren't. And so I need to focus on the ones that I can control. I do think the full boxes in this kit are just so beautiful. So on Thursday, I have a note here that I was frustrated and I had my first cry of the school year. So I was just when I get really frustrated and angry at myself or other people, I tend to cry. And me and a couple other teachers had made a decision to order something, and it ended up not being the thing that we needed. And I thought we couldn't return it and that we had just wasted the money. And it was just like, it was not good. It was a bad day. And I have a note here that I own my role in it. I should have worked on some things more, and I should have double checked and done some other things. So anyway, it all worked out because 2 weeks later we got everything returned and it was fine. But on this day it was very overwhelming. And then I came home with a headache, which usually happens when I have a good cry. And then the good thing today though was that I found out I was going to be a mäksēlife reviewer, and my review of the new mäksēlife is up if you would like to go and check that out. I really do like the new goal planner. I'll be using more of it in the next year, so stay tuned for that. And then Friday was September 11th, so I had posted on Instagram some of my memories from that day, and I had a really good conversation with a lot of people in the comments about their days and what we remember, and it was good discussions. And then we had a pep rally on this day, and we went like full Texan because we had a coach and a football player on some horses, and they were acting out a play, and it was cute. And then on Saturday, my kitty was being super cute on this day. I was making the bed and she just was like all over me, and it was so cute. And then I started listening to this new podcast, and I have since binged it and all caught up. Very presidential. It's very good. I like it a lot. It tells like all of the stories of past presidents and the good, the bad, and the ugly, and it's just very interesting. And then I have a note here that I didn't feel super well today. I think it was just like emotional hangover / migraine carryover from the week. And then here on Sunday, I just have some quotes that were speaking to me this week, and I just wanted to include them and remember them. So I just have screenshots of those, and I have a note that I was feeling hopeful. So my favorite moment of the week was a few more hours with my family, and just on Monday morning, you know, getting some last hugs in before I had to go. And then my journaling here, this was the first week that felt super challenging and hard. Funny because it was a short one for me. It was only 3 days. And still I'm grateful for my job and the staff. So it's gotten better. It'll always get better. So here is how this spread turned out, and it is just really pretty. I love the photographs in this kit and the way that she did the foiling, especially this one with the little piece of tape. I just think it's so beautiful. And this was, like I mentioned, a pretty challenging week, but still good things happening and still things that I can point to and say, those are going to keep me going. So I can't be mad at that. And I just love this spread, and I hope that you did too. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!